This is yet again another video just recapping all the stuff I've shown before, where I want to condense my footage to show you all that you will need to watch all of this video and all of a lot of my videos if you're really going to understand the bigger picture of what's happening here, the psychology behind it, the history, the who, what, when, and where, the why they be after me, where they've been after me, how long, the progression, the inclination. And when I say progression, I mean at first they weren't hunting me as much as they were a long time ago, or well, not a long time ago, but like about a month ago, and then it died back down again. And as you can see here is an action figure where they started putting all these action figures around me, and there's been a bunch of cases where they put action figures around me, had a doll around me, and all these weird stuff to insinuate that they are in control of me and that I'm their action figure, because I was making them feel as if they were my action figures. I know it sounds crazy, but because I was telling them not to do all the stuff they were doing, so they wanted to do it, and they thought it was actually getting me. They thought it would get me to be intimidated by them and to want to join them. I mean, if you see my other videos, there's so much proof that there's people after me that it's just insane that no one has noticed this by now. I have in my possession other videos where I can't believe no one's watching it. All the videos where I have on camera them saying that they're alien infiltrators, that they're after me. I mean, even just the other day, someone again was saying they're Jesus to me. A bunch of people, actually. Even last night, they're always trying to insinuate that they're me. They're coming in my name, and I'm trying to reach out online as an urgent message to humanity for anyone who can hear me and call me 978 978. I know I got a new number. 715-5036. You can email me at jesuschrist777797@gmail.com. I mean, yahoo.com. Now, you gotta understand what I'm going through here. I'm going through a lot of stress and being able to find someone who can and give me the time. I bet no one has watched my videos for a long like 5 minutes. I talked to a couple people, and they said they didn't watch my video long because they just assumed it was schizophrenia. You just can't assume it's schizophrenia, because my videos take a long time to really understand what's going on. I need someone to take the time. If you really want to know that demons are after me, like the title that you wanted to click on, the demons are after me, Satan's after me, and Illuminati, and subliminal messaging, and talking to Jesus, and miracles on camera, Demon Town, all the different titles I click. I don't want to sound like fake news or conspiracy theorist or a liar or someone who's working with these people. I mean, I have lots of stuff on camera. I have signs and miracles on camera. I have literal Satanist, Illuminati people after me on camera, and I can prove it, but it would take a while to think outside the box and really understand how and why what they're doing is, well, I mean, why? Why would they put an action figure there? Why would they rearrange stuff around the store? Because they want to intimidate me and scare me, make me think I'm in a different world. They want to make me sin. They want to lie to me. They're addicted to lying to me. They're addicted to controlling me. They're basically addicted to me, and they're also addicted to not listening to me. Where I found a way, which I talk about live in video. If you watched the progression of my videos from a long time ago to now, you would understand that I told them not to do this to me, and I kept warning them not to do this to me, and they did it even more. And it was strange how I could study their psychology. And I tried to almost blackmail them by saying, well, now that you guys have all rearranged stuff around the stores and I have it on camera, you gotta keep doing it, knowing that they would stop. Then it was kind of obvious that it was them doing it if I could make them stop, and then now they start doing it again, and now they just do it off and on because they don't know what to do. They're trying to make it look as if it was just a normal spike in people putting stuff around the store, because no human so far has been able to notice the commonalities, the common themes, the why are the only books and movies rearranged have to do, or for the most part, most of the only stuff that's rearranged has to do with little girls or a dog or a little kid or an animal or something, and it's all them trying to insinuate stuff to me. And I could tell that, I mean, the way it progressed. I mean, what if someone was putting your drink aside? What if someone was, every day you go in to buy in Arizona, it started being upside down? You would notice that, right? What if someone what if you were just saying about gummy worms, and you see gummy worms outside the store that were open? What if you started noticing weird stuff like gloves placed everywhere? Like, there's just one glove, and it's like, who else is one glove? Michael Jackson, what was he known for being? A pedophile. What is Satan known for being? A pedophile. Who else could be a bunch of different people at the same time? Satan. I don't know if I told this, but Satan is a hive mind between a bunch of reptilian aliens that are fallen demons. I would call them demons, not angels. And they were known as the Nephilim, and they control large portions of the world. And they are actually satanic pedophile beings that are known as the serpent and the dragon in the Bible. And you would really have to. I don't want to sound like this is a fake channel. This is a real channel. I know I sound crazy, and you might expect Jesus Christ to be different. But hey, even if you don't want to think I'm Jesus, at least watch it. I mean, some of my stuff can actually be really entertaining, and at the very least, I would want someone to watch it and just get the views up so that someone that actually knows it's real can call me. And we can, I would literally, if I knew they were a human, I would want them to literally come to Miami with me and help me get footage of them, and we can travel the country and the world and do like sacrifice our lives and do some cool stuff together before the end of the world. And mine as well. If I'm the real Jesus Christ, I can prove it. I have miracles on camera. Why else would they be after me? The people that are known for all being one person and are all satanic and pedophiles are being satanic pedophiles to me, coming in my name. I could prove the end times are real. I could prove that there are songs and movies and signs that I hid in, like like I said, movies, music, TV shows. I could prove that I hid signs and coded messages all over the place and in reality to prove that I'm Jesus, they're the Illuminati, and it proves that I'm Jesus and they're the Illuminati. It proves who's who in the coded messages. That is real. You can't just. Of course, it sounds crazy. Of course, it sounds schizophrenic. But how am I going to tell you of heavenly things if I can't even tell you about earthly things? I mean, you have to understand and believe me why Jesus Christ would be this way and why I came back like this and how I'm not exactly who you thought. Because Lucifer wants you people to think, you humans to think, that I am some giant um person, which I am, but in a different way. I am not human. The knowledge I have can help humanity far beyond any knowledge that you humans possess. But the thing is I'm not someone who comes from the sky exactly. Not at least not when it's not a metaphor or some weird way that isn't what you think of it. Because in a way, it wasn't a metaphor if I really got into it with you. But um, at the same time, as I can't turn water into wine. It was a metaphor. Healing the blind, it was a metaphor, and giving them eyesight, and helping them see God, be faithful and grateful. Same with healing people's sickness. It was making them feel grateful and faithful, and letting them be around God and giving them faith. It was all metaphors. I wasn't literally magic, so now everyone's expecting someone magic, which is exactly what Lucifer wants. Lucifer wants people to assume I'm a false messiah or an antichrist. They're the antichrist. The Bible isn't 100% real, and that's not sad as anything. That's well, I mean, I guess it is sad because I wish I could have bread fall from the sky for everyone, but I can't. And I wish that, well, I don't wish there was an Antichrist, but I wish that I could prove that they are the Antichrist more than I can. But they're the Antichrist. It says in the end there will be many Antichrists, and these are them all around me. Most of the people, a lot of people around me, are them, and they always try and signal me and talk to me and message me and try and make me join them, of which I have videos of. I have videos of them trying to make me join them. I have videos of them like trying to intimidate me online. I have them. They're changing ads online. They're changing videos, making cartoons. Like that movie, the Panda movie, was made by them to make me think I'm a little girl has red hair. They've always tried to do this stuff. They sent me a picture of a red haired girl on page. Well, why would Satan want to turn me into a little girl or a dog? They're trying to dehumanize me. They're trying to sexualize me, pedophile me. They're trying to make me sin. They're trying to distract me. They're trying to make me hate myself. They're trying to make God hate me, which is a part of me in a way. It's because I'm son of God. I mean, you have to understand that this is real, and I'm pleading out for a human to be able to understand me. I mean, if you really look at my Facebook, all the stuff I've preached about, I don't sound schizophrenic, other than saying there's people after me. And why do you think they're after me if I'm preaching, saying I'm Jesus, and talking about politics? Why do you think there's people after me? That would kind of make sense. So please keep watching my videos, please.